We are live streaming. We are live streaming. Oh yeah, live streaming. Anyways, bitch. I'm an asshole today. I just feel like being an asshole. You know, sometimes. Sometimes people are assholes. Do you mind if I be one too? I'm gonna be an asshole if I want to. Bitch. I need to get my mirror over here. Can't do a get ready with me without a mirror, okay? Son of a bitch! Oh, wait. Son of a bitch! You know what, you motherfucker? I need makeup. I am out of everything. I'm out of mascara. I need more foundation. I need more powder. I don't have any more perfume. I don't even have the right shampoo and conditioner anymore because I can't afford this shit. It's expensive. And I can't be bougie till I start making some money. Good money, you know? Then I can start wearing the beautiness and buying the Jeffrey of the Star stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm motherfucking saying? Do you understand what I'm talking about? Do you understand what the fuck I'm saying? Do you hear where the fuck I'm coming from? Anne Boleyn, if you're out here, you better get on my live stream, bitch. Anne Boleyn. She is Anne Boleyn. We all love Amberlyn. I love me some Amberlyn. I love Amberlyn. I do love Amberlyn. And if she were here right now, I would say, hey, Amberlyn. I'm so dumb. I would say, hey, bitch. What's up, slut? Hey, bitch. What's up, whore? Hey, bitch. What's up, slut? Come on now with this shit. Let's watch a body cam because I feel silly just sitting here. In fact, I seen one on my YouTube channel. Oh, wait. Speaking of Amberlyn, oh, Amberlyn. Oh, wait. No, we need history. No, not history. Watch later. Okay.
At a rented Airbnb. Reports indicated that several vehicles were parked illegally along the roadway, and many individuals were obstructing the streets as they walked to the house. Additionally, there were significant concerns regarding underage drinking occurring at the event. Here's what unfolded.
Nosy people. No.
The boy just gonna run in there after I was already here? Charlie 220, buddy. Just put me back on that 4 real quick. I had a bunch of juveniles next to me, so I'm just gonna make contact real quick.
Uh-oh. Music stopped, huh?
Temple.
They're gonna act like they're not there or what? Damn.
Charlie 220 back. I had a couple juveniles run back inside the house. They're not answering the door. I smelled 31 coming out from it. If you had any additional units, they could come over and help me out. Come to the door. I'm not leaving. Hey, come to the front door. Come to the front door. Open the door or else everyone's car is getting towed. Everybody's car is about to get towed. All right, I smell the weed coming out of here. I know there's underage drinking going on. Whose house is this?
It's I don't know whose house it is.
Whose house is it? I mean, it's an Airbnb.
I don't know who's gonna do it, but
It's an Airbnb.
yeah, we're renting it.
All right.
We're not smoking.
Okay, I smell. There's a bunch of kids that ran in here when I pulled up.
Yeah, we all smoke outside.
Okay. How old is everybody? How old are y'all?
I'm 19.
Okay.
I'm
20. Okay. I know there's underage drinking going on. This does help y'all. Okay. You got this all over the window or all over the camera. Right? This isn't even y'all's house.
Right.
All right. We're getting a shit ton of calls on y'all.
I understand. Yeah. See, we're not trying to we haven't
Everybody needs to go.
We'll get, yeah.
Everybody needs to go. I'm not leaving. We got a bunch more cops coming here.
Yes,
Since y'all wanted to play with me, now I got a bunch more cops coming. I'm not. It's not. I'm not playing games, bro.
I'm in there, so we understand. So we don't have a problem. We're not even doing trouble. We're doing that's Halloween.
That's all. I had fun when I pulled up. A bunch of kids ran in here.
Shit.
Okay.
Kids. But
Okay. I know there's underage drinking going on. I know there's underage drinking going on. So whoever it is, are you the one that's in charge of the Airbnb?
I'm a dope. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why I work
Okay.
here. This is my son, actually.
Okay, so you're the adult. You're the adult here?
Right.
Okay. So let me just understand this for you, okay?
No, we didn't really tell
There's an open misdemeanor charge for an open house party when you allow children to consume alcohol. Okay? It's clear as day because I already made contact with a couple kids out here. You got this out here on the blocking the camera like that.
Check it out though. You know what me? I've handled like there's a lot of shit been approved, so I don't.
Okay, I got you.
I've been a lot of shit. So I know the law. But as an adult, there's no, we ain't gotta go through all that. No proof or no underage people in here drinking. You know, that's why we're security. Making sure stuff like ain't nobody even drunk out of control. We ain't being loud, but
I heard y'all from the street.
I heard y'all from the street. No, I heard people screaming.
Cops always trying to act like they know something they don't know, trying to get you to admit some shit.
So I'll wait for everybody to move all their cars off the street. All right, so everybody's bounced. All right.
And then they'll make idle threats like that. Well, if you don't tell me what I want to hear,
For 10 o'clock, it's done.
then this is gonna happen, and that's bullshit, dude. And they taught us to be like that in school.
Everybody needs to count. I'm gonna check, and as soon as they start walking out, if anyone's drunk, we're gonna have a problem. Because then they're not gonna be able to drive.
Right, of course. So we'll get this car and we're going to
That's fine. I'll be waiting at the ordinance.
back kids here, but we ain't just showing all the way.
I hear that, but do you know how many cars are on the street right now?
Yeah, it's
I don't even see that. I don't see it. I don't see it. You know, like,
Y'all in the white neighborhood, they are assholes.
I got you. What I don't like though, what I don't like is when I show up and I'm trying to talk to people, they run back inside and no one answers the door. Let me talk to the adult. I don't need to talk to the adult. I'm talking to the adult.
They don't do that. That's why I can't be. They don't see cars. They don't know these are actually good kids. They in the street. So this is Palm Coast.
Yeah.
So I came here like I gotta go to work tonight. I can show you all that. You know what I'm saying? I have 2 daughters. This is my son. I came on security that way. None of that shit's going on.
So I came here to pick someone up. So we got a bunch of folks, including someone that came to pick a kid up that left here drunk, and they called us and was like, "You need to get here and shut the shit down."
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So that's crazy. So all right, but we understand the line, bro. Give us time. We'll get it right. You ain't gotta worry about it.
You got cars all up and down the street. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I get that.
Yeah, we gotta do it. We don't.
I mean, I definitely get you might have got some calls.
So I don't know.
But I
see kids
all day.
back and
I'm
forth
saying, like,
inside the
I'm
house.
gonna keep it like 100 with you. All day in the truck, we've been laughing, giggling about like, damn, because my best friend's ex-girlfriend lives in this neighborhood. And we're like, damn, it'd be some crazy shit if she'll call the cops on that.
But now we got cards for this shit.
Yeah, I don't really think all the people that walk past each other, happy Halloween.
I'm not denying that. I'm not denying that, you guys. I'm sure you guys are having a good time. I'm sure y'all are having a good time. Okay, I get that. But when we have underage drinking and we got people coming here saying that they're picking up their kids even drunk and they're getting pissed off about that, that's when they call us. That's what we got. Neighbors, we got neighbors calling us, man. We've got multiple calls on this house. And then when I pull up, I hear screaming and hollering inside because I know y'all partying, which is cool. I don't care. Right?
Missed it.
But
You know what I'm saying?
I could smell from the outside.
Yeah, definitely.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, and then I know y'all drinking in there. I know there's probably underage drinking, so I don't want that. I don't want that happening anymore.
I just want to go there asking who's all drinking.
So
But now
I don't want to do all that. I don't want to do that. If we can't move it, then people above me, like supervisors, then they start IDing
That's why we start labeling this shit. We know this guy knows that shit. But we're not allowed. We're gonna get it together, bro. We got you.
Yeah,
Real shit.
We're just it's going hard night.
I got you.
We'll get some people out of here. Move these cars. All these cars on the road.
Kid trick or treat.
No, just
Kind of like a word from the start.
But no,
it's the underage drinking that we have.
Yeah, I understand. But I just think that we got to call. I think that's my friend's ex-girlfriend. I'm just gonna. But it'll be all right.
We got at least 5 or 6 calls. Okay, and a few of them came from people getting picked up here.
Of course, yeah, we get it.
we got you.
All right. So
And we've been not eating at the door too, so there's no underage. I mean, I'm 18 plus, of course, but
that's underage, dog.
yeah,
You know what the age is drink?
yeah, 21, of course. But I'm just saying, like, we're not like walking and offering shots at the door. People might bring their own alcohol and stuff, but let's say I'm the door.
That's what I'm here for.
I got
Let's talk about respect his mind. We're gonna turn this shit down. And but we'll get this shit shut up. Like we're out of control, but we got complaints, and then you got people talking about they getting picked up about this bullshit. So
we need doing their job. We need the kids to bounce.
Ain't nobody. All right, it ain't nobody pulling up. Make sure I get anybody that's under 21 out of here, bro.
Everyone that's under 21 needs to go.
Right.
No problem. But I'm telling you, like, I'm not the only one that's coming, bro. Like,
coming back because they ain't gonna be.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry, Jacqueline London. Hey there, I sent you a message via Instagram. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm terrible about my Instagram messages. I apologize. Please forgive me for that. Honest to God, I should never ignore somebody like that. I just always forget to check my Instagram messages. So, if you want to ever get a hold of me, like where I'll see it and you know, whatever, where'd you go now?
Because this is a charge. You know that this is a charge.
Yeah, so and this can go all the way to live. You got people coming there,
Oh, here it is. Good. But anyways, go to the description of any of my videos, and my email should be in there. If not, let me know. And there's one of my mods. She'll come on here and put it on in the chat. Email me. I always get those, and I'll always respond. Okay, I'm so sorry about that. By the way, I feel horrible. But thank you though for your compliment.
It is a couple of them I got to call because that's why I took so long to open the door. Because I'm like, okay, somebody, they're going to smell loud. I know this happens. I've been through that.
And thank you, Main Chick, for the super chat. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you. I'm so sorry. I'm an asshole sometimes. I'm so sorry.
This shit just started.
I hate being an asshole.
So that's what I'm saying. Because then parents are going to be calling us, and as soon as they show up,
all them really high school kids, and they all grew up together.
And they're all underage drinking, bro. They're all underage drinking. That's what I'm trying to get at, okay? So all a parent needs to do, bro, is be like, hey, listen, I know that my kid was drinking or drunk, and there's an adult in there that's allowing it, and they want to press charges. That's all it takes. That's what all it takes, bro.
Because boom, so now I'm in the court, bullshit.
That's what I'm saying.
Some shit. I'm gonna beat that shit with life because I have the money. Because at the end of the day,
that's good.
No, I'm just saying, I'm allowing. I ain't doing nothing. I'm not nobody else, and I work the door.
But you're the only adult in here, though, right?
Yeah, but so don't try to put that on me,
You're the only adult there, dude. Hi, Twin One. Thank you, Main Chick. I appreciate it. Also, if anybody wants a tarot reading, I do 3-card drawings. You know, I was gonna start going on TikTok Live and doing it for say $10 per 3-card, but I'm trying to practice right now. So if anyone wants a free reading, just let me know. I know.
We're still waiting,
You
man.
know, we might be charging later. It would take you up on your chance. You know what I'm saying?
It's just very straightforward. I got Spider-Man costume who took off running on me. Okay, when I'm telling him, hey, you gotta stop, and he ran back inside the house. Like I could press the issue, bro, but I'm not.
Right.
All right, so just work with me.
I'm just saying that I'm saying what are you talking about pressing the issue?
Because he ran inside the house.
This is weird. So we're gonna leave anybody, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just trying to keep it real with you.
How's everybody's Friday night going so far? You guys having any fun? You love a reading, Main Chick? Okay. Oh yes. Does anyone care if I pause the live stream to do a 3-card reading for my friend?
Yes. How old are you, for example? How old are you? Huh? 22. 22, perfect.
Hang on one sec. Chick.
We just hosted an 18, 17-year-old party.
Is it okay if I just call you Chick
Where's the Spider-Man
for now while we're doing this, honey?
Come out here and talk to me real quick.
Hello, pa.
Where's the Spider-Man costume? Have him come out here.
You want a reading too? Great. Cool. That helps me practice. I appreciate this, ladies. Because like I said, you never know. Later on in the stream, I might be charging. You never know. Oh, you didn't get in. I was wondering, Jojo. I was just about to message you, but these two fine ladies asked me for a reading so I could practice a little bit before I start doing my TikTok. Or Carrie. Oh, okay. Hi, Carrie. You know what? Do you want to know some tea? You want to know what my real name is? You probably already know. My name is Melanie. I like it. It's okay. You know. Oh, hey Jojo, could you do me a favor and put my email up real quick? There was a Jacqueline, tried to get a hold of me on Instagram, and I'm not good with my Instagram messages. So I told her to email me. Thank you, honey. I love you so much. How are you? She's the light of my life. My Jojo.
Jojo for show. Hey.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He said I got a little one. Hey, he said I got this little bit of wax left. I'll give you the wax. I'm like, all right, I'll take the wax, bro. He says, take this out.
Okay. Yeah.
He's bringing it on.
This one, like. Now, yesterday, this happened with JoJo, where we had a leaper.
Hi.
That's.
Who we got in here tonight? Main chick Carrie, what's up? What's up? What's up?
So, main chick Carrie is first. Oh, duh, I didn't even see that at the end of your damn name. I'm so dumb, Carrie. I just looked at it now. I'm like, oh, main chick. Oh, well. Oh, hey, I should make this big screen. Do this. Boy. Just like doing a little screen. How are you supposed to see what the fuck's going on? Damn. Got a mess. Oh, come out. Oh, wait. I gotta break these fuckers in. They are so slick. All right. So, Carrie, your first card says it is the Four of Wands reversed. So, there might be some, like leaving home. Doesn't necessarily mean that you're leaving your home, but it could be like you're leaving somewhere comfortable that's like home. So moving, getting yourself together to move on to this new place or new endeavor, if you will. People are misunderstanding with you about it, and they're arguing with you, and there's been poor communication throughout it all and throughout the whole transition. So, I mean, there's some major conflict, it says, too. I don't know what all that means, but for your life, I mean. Then your second card is the Six of Pentacles upright. So we got the Six of Pentacles upright, means that you love to give, yet you also love to receive. You like things to be fair. You share your wealth. You're generous. You're thoughtful, kind. You do things that other people would normally do. And in some ways, it can hinder you, and in some ways, it can be very beneficial. Then for your third card, we have the Seven of Cups reversed. So you're being tempted and overwhelmed by some choices that are coming up in your life. You need some kind of distraction because of your being overwhelmed with these choices that are coming on in your life. So basically, I hope you can overcome the temptation. Notice it as it comes. Notice it as it's knocking on your door, and say, I'm not going to fall for your shit, basically. You know what I'm saying? So does any of this resonate with you, honey, at all? You can tell me the truth. You can say you're full of shit. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, Jacqueline, you're next, lady. This is so much fun, all of it. I feel like I'm hanging out with my friends. Does it? Good, Carrie. I'm glad. I hope it helps. I don't know. Okay, we got one card. So far. Oh. So far, Jacqueline. So far, so good. One card. All right. Second card. Third card. Right in a row. Look at that. Baby Joe. Joe. We've got the Seven of Cups upright. There are opportunities, Jacqueline, knocking on your door. You have choices to make. It is. Oh, thank you, Carrie. You didn't have to do that, but thank you, my love. You got choices, and it's gonna be having to do with like a fantasy. You're like daydreaming all of this wonderful shit that's excuse me. That you have the imagination of a child in with this concept, this idea, or whatever it may be, and the opportunities are there for you. And then you have the Page of Swords, which says it's earth and air, and this is reversed though. So you or someone else in your life is being very defensive and acting incompetent, deceiving you, or vice versa. And there's even legal issues and some bad news intertwined in that. So I really pray for the best for you. Oh, you're welcome, honey. Anytime. This is fun. And then we have the Seven of Wands, which is a fire sign. And it's reversed, though. So it says that you need to set some boundaries because you're very fragile. You almost feel like you want to give up. You're overwhelmed, kind of like insecure about things, possibly about your ideas. But let me tell you, the opportunities are at your door. And it's saying that you've got options. This may seem like a fantasy to you, but you're a fire sign. Oh, okay. But those were your three cards. Any of that resonate with you at all, Jacqueline? Let me know, Fish Chat. I feel like if you feel like that one didn't really speak to you, I'll do another one. And yeah, JoJo's was spot on yesterday. Tell me something good. I don't know no more words. I'm hoping so too. That is what I felt throughout speaking on that card. And I was going to say that, but I felt like, maybe I shouldn't put, maybe I should though. Oh, you're an actress. Maybe you got a good gig coming. Ooh. I'm rooting for you. Oh, let's see. Let's do a 3-card career reading right now. Let's do it, Jacqueline. I got to see about this. Look at that. We got one already. Oh, okay. I don't know. For some reason, I like that with them. But okay. This is about your career now, Jacqueline. This is 6 of Swords, reversed. You have kind of a resistance to change. You feel almost stuck, or like your life is resisting the change. It might not even be of your choice. You feel like you've got a lot of emotional baggage, a lot of maybe trauma from your past or whatnot is what I'm kind of feeling. Trauma, like hindering you, making you insecure, making you feel like you can't do this. Like this isn't for you. But I'm telling you right now, girlfriend, you need to have more faith in yourself. This is true. You need to look yourself in the mirror and say, every day, I want you to do this. Look yourself in the mirror and you say, I am beautiful. I am so lucky that everything always works out for me. I am strong and I can do this. And I want you to march your little ass or your big ass or whatever you got out there. And, take care of business because we're here rooting for you, girl. I want to be on the red carpet with you saying, bitch, bitch. And then we've got the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Unreliable and bored. Is it you or someone else in your life that might be unreliable, boring, work without reward? That's interesting to come up when I was like praying about your career. Perfectionism. Are you like OCD about everything when it comes down to your career? But then yet again, you kind of feel lazy. Even though you are that way, you can still be, two things can be true at the same time. I'm not saying you're lazy. I'm just saying that's, sometimes when things come on to us and we get overwhelmed, it's hard to have that oomph to get up and keep going, And then we have the six, or what was this? Yes, the Six of Wands, yeah. Upright at that, and listen to this. Award, victory, confidence. You are going to progress and have success. That's the last card. Do you know what I'm saying? Your insecurities are going to go away and you're going to be awarded and you're going to have victory and you're going to be confident. You're going to progress freely and openly and happily. You understand? That was your last card. That means that even though you'll go through these two things in your career, this is the result of it all. Oh, how beautiful. See? You're depressed and you have very, I do too. I can totally understand. I have depression sometimes to the point where I don't want to get out of bed. I just lay there and I think that my life is nothing, especially like when things start to tumble in my life. Like say there's so much going on, I can't figure it out and I'm stuck and I get too overwhelmed. I end up depressed. Then I end up not doing anything about anything. And then I have the social anxiety going on. So it's like to go out and take care of anything is a hassle. To be on the phone is a hassle. It's just such a life debilitating kind of thing to go through, But that's why I tell you about the affirmations, because once you start doing that every single day, like I've been feeling so much better about myself and have so much better of an outlook on what is to come, instead of just being so hateful on myself and so down on myself and so ready to just call it quits. There's something in me, some kind of drive in me that says to keep going. And I hope that you have that drive too. I really do. Oh, thank you very much, Carrie. That means a lot to me. Yes, self-checkout is really great for people with anxiety. Yes, most definitely. I want this to be a safe place. Do you know how much, hello, Damon, how are you? How much mental illness I have in my family. My uncle is a paranoid schizophrenic, but we love him. Okay? He's Uncle Dobe. He's a homosexual, and he's amazing, and I love him. But he's paranoid schizophrenic. So when he gets up in the morning before he takes his meds, he sings and talks to himself. It's this little moment, and it's cute though. And I worked in a group home with autistic kids for a little while. Like, I don't know, making sure that my community feels relaxed and at peace when they come in here, and that's my biggest goal. Not to go on and on about it. Sorry, I went on a tangent again. Jojo knows about those. Jojo is an amazing person too. If you ever need to reach out, if I'm not available, well, I don't know. I shouldn't put her out there like that, but she is amazing. She's beautiful. She's an angel. Demon. Right? Yes, I've had those moments too, Jacqueline. I'm sorry you go through that. It's almost like those small things that you do, that you accomplish, that everyone else is like, oh, so what? You made your bed. Like, that was big for me at one time. The fact that I got up and got in the shower at one time was big for me. I was applauding myself. You know what I mean? But now that I've started my channel, like, my confidence has boosted everything. And I feel like I always say in my videos, like, you guys have helped me just as much as you say I help you. You know what I'm saying? Yes, exactly. Small things become accomplishments. And you have to, recognize those small things, though. Don't be hateful on yourself. Don't be so down on yourself. And reward yourself for those little things, Yes, even just getting in there and brushing for 30 seconds, like JoJo said, is, perfect for an accomplishment. And, I have a dog and a cat that I wake up for. I know that sounds silly, but they're my world. And then my mom is my best friend. You are so right, Damon. Thank you for that. 30 seconds will save your teeth. Well, that's good to know. But I like to do my 2-minute mark. I do. I get weird about it. I don't know why. Making sure they sing happy birthday like 47 times.
What are you talking about?
Brushing my teeth.
Brushing your teeth.
Yeah, I'm anal about how long I do it.
I know. 30 seconds, I know.
No, 2 minutes.
I'm kidding. I should put some ash in the bowl. But you're going to have a smoke ash here.
I put my makeup away off the chair there.
What's up, y'all? How's everybody doing tonight?
I want to play the rest of that body again, but I was doing free tarot readings to practice.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I did one for Carrie.
Okay.
And I did one for Jacqueline. And they said everything resonated with them, so I'm proud of myself.
You do a great. I told you to do a good job, and it's not just how you're telling them what the card says.
No, I feel it.
You feel it. You're telling them what you're feeling, what's coming to you, and it's been spot on what you've been saying. So, man,
whatever the spirit guides, I tell them when I do my prayer to speak through me, or I am your vessel to speak through at this time. And so I feel like a lot stuff just comes out. Like, I'm not even.
I can tell it because you're like boom, you just almost with your eyes closed and just start talking and say, it could be because of this, it could be going to this, it could be this,
Because the spirit guides are telling me in my head.
Right.
I don't know why. And people probably think I'm nuts, but I mean,
you are a little bit, but I mean,
Shut up, asshole.
I'm kidding. We're all a little nuts, right, guys?
Ugh.
I have to take these
All right.
pants off, man.
I know it's warm in here, ain't it? Helps with motivation, helps me get dishes done some days. What does? David's favorite song is Chicken Banana Chicken.
So, Jojo, how's Mike?
You know, Jacqueline,
Can't wait this.
it's if you ever need to talk to you guys, my email, she pops it up. Go ahead and email me. I'll answer. I don't answer my Instagram messages, obviously. I'm sorry. I'm terrible about them.
But I'll answer for YouTubers. Just not the Instagrammers.
She Jacqueline said that she had messaged me a long time ago on IG and I didn't notice, but it was probably in the message requests. That's probably what it was.
Probably.
I'll have to look. Let me see. Oh, you said you deleted it. Hello, Steph. How are you? Wait. Steffi Gale. Glad to see your face this evening. Oh, okay, cool. Take your shower, get nice and sudsy and clean. We love that. I took a nice ass shower today at my mom's house. It was so beautiful. I love it. Because she's got the sprayer, and I love you. I absolutely cannot wait to actually have my own house where I can have the cool shower head I want. Oh, I'm so excited for that one day. And to be able to buy furniture new, I always have someone's old furniture. I want something new just once in my life.
Your mama kick you out?
Well, he was thirsty and he wouldn't drink any.
Oh.
Now you're dry. You feel better? Man, you can't leave this dog home alone. He cries the entire time.
The entire time. We got home and his whole
chest is wet. We were literally gone 2 hours.
2 hours.
And
he had a
yeah, that's true, Jojo. That's definitely true. I've had nothing but used furniture. I don't mind it. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just one time in my life I want to be able to go pick something out new.
You don't smell the fart.
I was just kidding. He doesn't smell like a fart.
Yeah, you smell the fart.
There he is. He said, my boy. Yeah.
He's a good boy. Yes, you are.
Yeah, he was a good boy.
Shake. Come on,
shake, rattle, and roll.
Shake.
All right. Who's ready for a really good body cam that I think is really good for us all to watch? What, Bubba?
He don't want me to stop loving on him.
That was a sad cry.
He likes to love me.
Oh, yeah, Jojo. I'm sorry. Duh.
You like fall asleep with him?
You want another 10 card?
What you want?
3? Okay.
I love you, Bubba. I love you. You're such a good boy.
Yeah, he is. Okay, let me say my prayer.
You've always been a good boy. Ever since the day you walked in this house.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
You got your 3 out?
Yeah.
Want some water?
Okay. We have the 4 of Pentacles, Jojo, upright. So you're feeling like you've got some stability. You have control of, that's what it says. You've got control of the situation. You've been saving money and you've been getting ready for this stability and this feeling of being okay. You know what I mean? And it's like you're conserving, if you will, being a minimalist a little bit, you know. And then you've got the Three of Pentacles upright, and you've been having a lot of cooperation from others, teamwork, and I feel like you and I do a lot of teamwork with Bree and stuff for the channel. You've been very creative with things lately, and you've been able to collab your ideas with people. And you're learning about building something, whether it's an actual thing or it's a relationship. Whatever you're building, you take a lot of care in that. You have a lot of pride in that, if you will. And then there is the Four of Cups upright. And you have been alone in your own thoughts a lot, where maybe you're not meditating, but you are heavily thinking and secluding yourself really to contemplate and reevaluate things in your life and how things might need to change or things might need to stay the same. So I don't know what, building friendships, of course. It's, that's what I was feeling out of it. It wasn't necessarily like building something, but it was building a relationship, basically. So I'm glad it does, because I worry like someone's going to be like, what the fuck? That doesn't even pertain to me. And then I'm going to cry. Because I will feel horrible. Because like Chris was saying, you guys, like when I do my tarot, I tell the spirit guides, I don't know if you believe in the universe and shit like that or not, but that I'm a vessel for them to work through, for them to speak through, and as they can use me as they wish, and to speak freely through these cards. And I say that prayer every time, and I speak your name into existence. And then while I'm doing the reading, I get these, like it almost like comes to me what I'm supposed to say. I don't know. It's weird. Thank you, Jojo. I appreciate it. I love these cards, by the way. Hey, Sandy Say. How are you, beautiful?
I feel good. Thanks for asking.
Siri, I wasn't talking to you.
Okay.
Shh. Did you hear this bitch? She keeps talking. Son of a bitch. You're scaring me now. Siri, shut up. Oh, now you don't say anything. Bitch. Oh, I told you to shut up, so maybe. You're just listening. Okay. Do as you will. But anyways. Oh, Sandy, since we're doing this tonight, and I got one more in me, would you like a 3-card tarot reading? A general reading I can do, or I can do like something about something specific. If you have anything in mind, let me know. I'm doing one free one. Okay, so let's do it. Do you want this to be just a general, Sandy? You've never had a reading? Oh, you're a virgin. Okay. No, just a general one? Okay. No, it's not it. Pop it off when you're not supposed to. Okay. I want to start doing card of the day on TikTok as well as readings on TikTok. So I'm kind of just doing this as a little practice. Oops. No, now every time one jumps, 4 go with it. Son of a homosexual. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to say that. My mom said that since I was a kid. I shouldn't say that. Come on, what is this stuff? That keeps coming up. Oh, okay. You're welcome, Jacqueline. I just saw that. Sorry. Oh, thank you, Sandy. I appreciate that. I need to get on that channel. Oh, I'm so sorry. There's only one video. You're leaving? Oh, are you just no? Oh, you just saying I'm sorry. Forgive me. Okay, because I was gonna say just pulled your cards. Where are you going? So you have the Moon card reversed. Okay, you've been regaining some composure lately. You're very conscious of what's going on, and you have some clarity happening in your life right now, where you're feeling calm and you're releasing some kind of fear, some kind of almost like a rejection, I think, is what I'm feeling. Then you have the Six of Pentacles upright. And like I think I pulled this one earlier, you are very fair and giving, and you like receiving, but you like things to stay equal. You know what I mean? And you are very generous, and you're very charity driven, but at the same time, you want to make sure that it's all done and all handled fairly, I guess is what I'm getting out of that. Then we have the Ace of Wands, fire, and it's reversed. So there is a lot of misunderstanding going on and a lack of passion for things, which is causing depression to set in. And you feel very rejected by the basics of life, almost as if it's like a subconscious kind of like brutality to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Where it's not almost that you're self-harming, it's that you just are just not feeling it lately. You're just having a lull, kind of, is what it is pertaining to. So I don't hope that these three cards resonated somehow with you. Please let me know the truth if they didn't. I'd love to hear your feedback. Oh, good, Sandy. I'm glad. I hope it helps you in whatever way. And do you guys think that my 3-card readings are worth like $5-10 on TikTok? Or are they going to call me out and tell me I'm a piece of shit? You're in darkness. Sandy, I hope everything's okay. I mean, obviously, if you're in darkness, it can't be that great. But my email is up here if you need to talk about anything. You know, start at $5. That's what I was thinking. You know, when I master it a little better, maybe go up to 10. But 5 sounds good. Hi, Bree. Good, Sandy. And I hope that you get out of the darkness. And like I said, I hope to be a light in your life for a little while. I hope. If any way that I can help even one person, I have done what I'm here for. You know? Bree is in his house. Oh yeah, Bree. She's my bitch. Bree is my fucking bitch. Oh yeah. Oh, I heard from Bubbles today. I just wanted to let Jojo and Bree know that. Bubbles and I talked for a while today. No, Sandy, no. No. That's funny. Because it's funny because Bree tried to actually talk to me one time. Yeah. She yeah, she just like acted like it's no big deal, how you doing type thing. I'm like, why are you, what's up? Like, what the fuck do you want from me? What are you doing? I didn't even know she knew who I was, but she said she checked out my channel then, because I was actually like a long time ago wanting to ask her a couple questions for a video I was doing. And she never got back to me, so I just forgot all about it. And then she finally gets a hold of me like months later. I'm just like, I'm not trying to be friends with you or anything. Take it, she thought we were. Or why I wanted to be something. Well, all right. Actually, no, the one I wanted to watch is this one. That's what I was wondering.
So we got a
Apparently,
situation. We got a situation.
apparently
And before we get
her
started, 'cause we've done
stepmom and Rod went there and took all the
DUI,
shit.
alcohol situations, man. And I can't remember if I did or I didn't, but I want to just give a shout out and salute to everyone who is taking it day by day.
I think it was to try to change my mind on Gypsy. I think it was because she was kind of doing that with a few other creators too. So like, I think to get us associated with Lifetime in a way, because I wholeheartedly believe that Nina works for Lifetime.
All right. So this one here is when you're too drunk to
I have to use the restroom. I'll be right back.
2 lives.
Oh,
Let's get to it.
Just break it to the soft one. It wasn't no animal. It was not an animal. I need my mom. Oh my God.
On May 22nd, 2022, officers were dispatched to a pedestrian walkway after a caller reported something had happened to their friends.
I can't wait to do more readings. I'm so excited.
An officer found 3 males,
I love it.
2 severely injured, and 1 bleeding and screaming that they had been hit by a vehicle. Officers provided aid until medics arrived. Witnesses reported seeing a damaged white vehicle, which was later located by other officers some distance from the scene.
Just so 1 vehicle takes out, not 1, not 2, but 3 people, injuring 1 and unaliving 2. You don't hear that often. So now that makes me think, like, how much did she have to drink?
So down here then, that's a mom or her guy's friend, Margaret. So the female here was the driver, though? As far as I know, yeah. She was standing outside the car while Sergeant Schultz pulled up. Okay. So she's here. What's going on? I don't know. That's what I'm going to ask you. When you're coming from Bowling, is your Bowling, right? Yeah. When you're coming from Bowling, did you see anything? On the road here? Yeah. No. I'll be honest. That's what happened. It should have been a Davenport. Could have been at doors. If you're going to drive from that way, I mean, I'm just trying. Yeah. I hear you. I don't know. All right. Can I come in? All right. my elements. So I'm also short from the police department. So I just kind of was talking to their officer. I just want to like kind of verify a few things. So that's your SUV then? Yeah. And you were coming from Davenport or? No. Okay. Right off that bridge, right there. The new bridge over here from Bettendorf then, or? Right there. I was coming to that. Gotcha. Up under there? Yeah. Where were you at before you were on the bridge? Were you in Davenport or Bettendorf? John Deere, Rock Island? No. John Deere, come through that. Was anybody else in the car with you? Just you? Where were you coming from? Right there. Well, where were you at? Where were you at? You were coming. Mom, I went and got me something to drink over there. And I was coming over there. Where did you get the drink at? Didn't go. Didn't go in. On the border there? Yeah, no. We don't have to get there, but. Are you right there by my job? And get on go. Didn't go home. Okay. Got a drink. Okay. Yeah. Feeling okay then? I mean, reasonably? No, not okay, because I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I mean, but your legs are hurting? No. Okay. You didn't hit your head on anything? I might have, but right now I don't know. Okay. So your neck feels okay? I'm fine. Okay. I'm fine. Physically okay? I'm fine. Just a little confused? I'm sorry. I got you. Okay. Okay. If you want to, we'll let these guys get back. It sounds like they're pretty busy tonight too. Crazy busy. It's insane. So just because of the accident, I'm going to run you through a few tests. Is that okay? Okay. So stand right here. Make sure you're here for me. Did you have any problems with your legs? No. Any problems? Perfect. I mean, my knees are weak, but I mean. Okay. Are you okay walking those shoes? Oh, yeah, baby. Okay. So maybe just come over here with me. Stand right here. You're going to put your left foot here. Yeah, I know. It's okay. Baby, that was no deer. It's just a car. That was no vehicle. That was. So, okay, I'm sorry. Just know you're okay. Face me. Now, when I tell you to begin, I want you to take 9 heel toe steps forward, okay? 9? Okay. 9. No, just like this. 1, 2, 3. You're going to go all the way up to 9. Make sure you touch your heel to your toe each time and count steps out loud, okay? Go ahead and begin for me. Ready, baby? Yep, go ahead and begin for me. Baby, y'all see somebody back there. Well, we're dealing with that. We're going to do this first, okay? Okay. Just go ahead. Okay, I'm sorry. Nope. So get back in starting position like I showed you. Ready? Yep, Miss Harris, get back in starting position like I showed you. And then go ahead and begin when you're ready. Sorry. Nope, you're okay. Ready? I beat on myself. That's okay. Sorry. Yep, go ahead and begin. Yep. Keep your hands down by your side for me and count out loud. Oh my God. Ready? Right, just do it like I showed you. You didn't say how many. I said 9, remember? Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay, maybe she kind of loud. My nerves are bad. I get you. How many did I get? 10. Well, once you do that 9, go ahead and make the turn like I showed you, and then do the next 9, okay? How many did I do? Start over? Nope, just continue from where you are. I can't. Okay. I'm nervous. I'm sorry. Okay, so we'll go back over here, okay? Baby, you seeing that? Yep. That was not an animal. Okay. We'll go stand over here then. That'll be better? Yeah, okay, let's stand over here. Yep, we'll stand over here. Now, when I tell you to begin, I want you to pick up either foot, either your left or your right foot, hold it 6 inches off the ground, parallel to the ground, and stare at it, okay? Baba. So pick either foot. Go ahead and begin for me, okay? Yep. Ready? Yep. Keep your hands down to your side. No. This is the one where you're just going to pick one foot up. Like I showed you. Keep your hands to your side. Pick either foot up, hold it 6 inches off the ground, stare at your foot.
This is not looking good for her.
Kitty mama.
We already know what she's done.
You coming?
But if there
he's being a peepee head.
How much it looks like she's had good.
Sorry, guys, I had to go to the bathroom.
In the back of the ambulance, it's
Takes you
like
forever.
she stopped and grabbed a drink. The drink doesn't make
Yeah, you're right, Sandy. She did.
act like this, move like this, not be able to keep your balance like this. One drink, or it can be. You know what I mean? Some people, one drink is, so I can't really say that, but
If
she's definitely toasted. She toasted.
Thank you, JoJo.
1001, 1002.
Pamela Palmer. That sounds familiar.
Yep, begin. No, you just raise your foot, remember? Just raise one foot, then start counting out loud for me, okay?
Come on, Bubba.
And you put your foot down.
Oh, you give me that toy, Bubba.
Okay.
Get it to you, man. You better get it to you.
Okay.
You better give me that toy, Bubba. Give me that toy, Bubba.
Give me that toy.
You better get it to your mama. He made so funny.
Flicking around.
Give me that toy.
Grab it with his hand. Oh, he got it back.
Don't knock nothing over in here. What happened?
I've noticed that too. Why they don't get like bigger?
Yeah, I think so too, JoJo.
Looking at her,
There it is.
Warren
Bubba.
Sapp
Oh,
video, like,
Now you
are
got my
bigger
goat.
than these videos that videos. Then these vehicles
He's
that y'all
beating
are
everything
using,
up with
man,
his
like,
bear.
They can't even get in there. Like even normal
Bubba.
size. I seen like
Look at you,
5'11".
fuzz everywhere now.
Come on now, Bubba.
I got you. There we go. I won't fall.
Stop biting on my pillow. Mama going to get it.
Give 1 second, man.
Mama.
Because of the accident.
When you get this toy, Bubba.
Test. I just finished next to so I'm going to go here down the bowling police department.
Mr. Fuzzer.
Anything happen your way?
Fuzz all over my room. Daddy.
I
Tell me.
can't. If you want to call down the bowling police department, there's my command. It's up there. Discretion.
If you want to go down there, he's there.
He's working.
Yeah, Bob.
We got a lot going on tonight, so yeah. So she'll be going down there first.
Mama keeps her room
I
clean.
call my command. I mean, I just. Okay.
Because I couldn't walk that line. That's all right. Y'all taking me?
That I noticed your eyes too.
Okay.
So we're gonna
I want
get
to sit down and watch my show with my friends.
Like your speech has been a little bit slurred. Not much as you would think, but you can tell. Definitely the eyes were chinky though. The eyes were chinky. It was like she was like doing that when she was in the back of the ambulance trying to like get talk and couldn't. You know what I'm saying? Like it's been several signs. Like
you get another test once you get down to the PD, okay?
Baby, did y'all see it was an animal though?
We can talk about that later too, okay?
Huh? Oh my God.
That's why I'm putting right over here in the center. I'm looking over there. I'm gonna be going over there.
Can you tell me anything? Is she okay?
It's gonna be fine.
Like I said, we'll talk about
Was she in the, I don't even know. Never mind. Okay.
Oh, shit.
It was an animal though, right?
Like I said, we'll talk about it when we get to the PD, okay?
Oh my God. Baby, you're scaring me. I'm sorry.
No, I understand.
I'm being taken.
This one's
to
intense.
Does that mean something's wrong with the person that was in front of me?
No, you're not being taken to jail right now, man. We're going to the hospital first, okay?
But baby, all I'm saying is I don't know what messed up my truck. I know somebody was there. Please tell me something, please.
Like I said, once we get to the hospital, just so I'm not like yelling back and forth, we'll talk about it more, okay?
I'm not gonna yell. I'm not yelling. I'm not yelling. I was just cold back here. I'm sorry.
I have to like raise my voice so you can hear me. So we can talk easier once we get face to face at the hospital, okay?
And then I'll be able to go to potty because I gotta go potty again.
I gotta go potty. That's so funny.
Sounds like Mel right there.
I always say that too.
Girl.
Because I, you know, my kids, and then I'm always usually around children, and so
you know what I mean? It could be
would say that to my boss. He's like, "You gotta go potty." How about you gotta go to the bathroom? I'm like, "Yeah, you know what the fuck I mean, dude."
You know what the fuck I'm trying to say?
Let me go potty.
Drunk or, you know what I mean, can't control your bladder or something like that.
I think it was just the way I asked him because I was like, "Can I go potty?" He's like, "Can you go potty?" I'm like, "Shut the fuck up."
Can you?
You know what I mean? That's why you hear a lot of people be like, "Man, don't break the seal."
Matthew's fam, what's up, my dude?
You're not gonna stop.
Matthew is in his
I know it
house.
wasn't no raccoon. It was not. Oh, you're taking me to the hospital? Okay. But why in handcuffs?
Well,
That's procedure?
well, no, because I placed you under arrest for the DUI.
A DUI.
The suspicion of DUI.
Oh, because I couldn't walk the line?
And then when I saw your eyes and your breath,
I was just nervous. I ain't even had no drinks
Oops.
like that. But okay, I understand.
that's why we're going to give you some more tests, okay? Sit back real quick. Let me sit that off here. We'll get you in here, okay?
They probably finna pull her blood too.
Oh yeah.
That's probably procedure in like a death situation, maybe depending on what county, but
Hi, Deanna. How are you?
Deanna, what's good?
Drinking a lot.
What's about for me?
We're watching this body cam. She hit something. She thinks something
No, she asked me where we were going. I thought we were going
on the
first.
bridge when she was driving. She's under the influence.
Oh, is that the one chick?
Yeah.
Shh, the three boys.
Oh.
Let's do this. Okay. We got a couple other officers coming up here. They're going to talk to you more about what's going on than I do right now. I can just take over us, and we'll get through this.
I'm sorry, Deanna. They're just giving out randomly, though. Like, these are just random people. I hope you get one.
I would love to give her one, man.
I know. I gotta figure out.
How much is it?
Mine's $2, yeah.
I know there's a lot going on. There's a lot going through your mind, but just take. Sure.
Oh, yeah, I could on the. I could.
Oh, we need to get the
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose we could still, but
So that they're on their way, so it's like
I mean, I don't
I
think
know
I
it's
have to go
take some
anywhere.
deep breaths. I know.
But to get there.
No, you're not cheap, Deanna.
Get out of here.
We were just talking because Chris was like, do we have $2? You could send her, yours is only $2. You could send her $2. I was like, do we have it? I mean, we were just talking about that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Dan.
Oh, wait.
All day.
Wait, what is happening?
I don't know.
Why is there music? I was like,
What'd you do? What'd you do?
It's an animal, but I know it's not. Cause yo.
Whoever that, I'll get $2.
My name's Mike, and this is Sal. We want to ask you some questions, and if you have questions of us, you feel free to ask us, okay? Oh, it was an animal. Shabria. Hey, Shabria, sit up. I don't want you to hyperventilate, girl. Where's my mom? Please, just give me my mom. It was no animal. It was no animal. Shabria, I don't know where your mom's at. Is your mom here? My mom is supposed to be here. Please. Please, just give my mom. Please, it was no animal. All right, Shabria. Hey, calm down for a second. Sal's gonna read you something, okay?
I'll be completely honest with you. I can't sit here and tell you that I know what you're going through because I can't, right?
oh, I'm sorry. She hit what she thought was something on the bridge as she was coming around. She's under the influence of alcohol. She thought it was a deer, but it turns out that she hit 3 people. One of them was a child.
Oh,
You understand your rights, though, correct?
all of them was a child.
No.
Yeah. The one died. The one was going to die. And the other one was something pretty good.
I thought he said there was a man, a lady, and a child.
I thought he said there was 2 boys. That's why I said.
You understand your rights?
Yeah, there was a man, a boy.
Okay, you understand what you said.
I don't remember.
You understand your rights.
I could be
Like
right.
you have the right to make, you have the right to make silent. Somebody died. Somebody did die. And we just need to talk to you, okay? We have to figure that out on your end, okay? Where's my mom? Please, can my mom be here with me? You're an adult, okay? You're the same age as me, okay? So can we talk this about last night? You know,
Don't be a dick about it, dude. She's fucking devastated right now.
Yeah, dude. These cops are assholes. To her. Not really bad, but
No, they're not really assholes to her.
there was
but
one that peeked in that was an asshole.
yeah, he keeps making snide remarks. And I hate that shit. It makes me want to punch him.
It's a sidewalk, man. You know what a sidewalk is? There's a brick. Get out of here, man. She's already freaked out, man. She doesn't even know that's people yet.
No, now she does.
Oh, she just told him? Yeah, wait till he finds out it's a child. I took someone's baby. Sorry, guys, my bad. Let y'all watch.
Like I said, I thought it was an animal, so I hit the animal. But like I said, it was a hard hit. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was a deer, actually. You know, and I'm an animal person, so I'm like, you know what? And like I said, when I see my foot, because I closed my eyes, my seatbelt held me. Okay. So I knew it was something serious.
You need to stop talking, bro.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
His eyes like, you girl, you need to shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up Friday, girl.
Right? Shut the fuck up Friday.
I've seen 2 of these cases here recently.
It is Friday too.
Parties.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The other girl, she was under the influence. She blew 2 times the legal limit, right? And she thought she had hit. You know, or she just said it came out of nowhere. But it's like the whole animal thing, like
yes, antagonizing remarks. I was just trying. For some reason, my brain couldn't read that word for a second. Sorry. I was like
3 human beings. So it's like, did you think it was 3 animals? Did you
feel them all separately?
Realize they were there, and it happened so fast that you closed your eyes not to see, so you couldn't tell it was humans. Like, this just sounds bad, and you know what it does for me?
What does it do?
It just reminds me to
Brian
drink responsibly. You know what I'm saying? It just reminds me, bro.
Oh, really?
The whitest name for a black dude.
I'm not gonna sit here and say
right.
So if I'm out and I'm
he's
drinking,
cool
so
though. I like him.
Brian.
Call you an Uber. Do not get behind the wheel. Because a lot of us, myself included,
for the longest time though, I'm like TMG4 is it a news station?
If I hop on the highway and just take straight away, I'll be good. Or you know what I mean? Don't go through town with all the lights and stuff like that. However it is that you rationalize it in your mind, just call you an Uber, bro. Call an Uber, man. That's what these videos is constantly doing for me, man. Constantly reinforcing that.
What is TMG? The Matthews.
There you go. The Matthews gang.
Gang.
Straight cat.
For life.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said,
it used to be family.
My roof caved up.
Yeah,
I felt me jolt.
No, it's yeah, it is. I think that's the name of the channel. But then, like the news things, TNG, I don't know.
I called my mom. I was like,
sure
Mom, I think I hit a deer. I don't even know where the deer came from. She said, okay, baby, pull over. I called you guys. I called my son's dad. By the time you guys all start pulling up, that's when too many people start pulling up, and I started.
Yeah, the Matthews fam is the name of his channel.
That's when I started panicking. I thought it was raccoon. It stunned me. I pulled over, and as I'm pulling over, I see my hood was lifted up, and I was like, "Oh my god! Oh my god!" Now and then that's when I thought it was a deer.
Then his bitch hit those people hard, dude.
Do you remember when you got
hard?
There was no light control and no park.
Yeah,
man.
That's what those people.
Do you remember being really narrow?
Narrow, yes. Because I'm like, what the? And I'm like, okay, well, whatever. This is cool.
And you were on a bridge.
And then I
water all around you and shit.
Yeah,
so
like,
I did my
and she couldn't understand
I did my usual.
why they were walking on the bridge, but
So you noticed that
well, what it is
wasn't lit up.
the street, and you said there's a little concrete barrier, but it's one of those things where you just got to strip down and like you walk on the street.
right.
So any kind of swerve move, yeah, you're gonna hit somebody. You know?
And then your part was very narrow.
They'll explain it.
I heard him explain it.
Oh, did you?
And that's what made me more aware. Like I said, because I don't even go across the street, period, whether it's going or coming.
You're familiar with the new bridge that there's
I hate canker sores. Oh, do you have any of that stuff? What is it called?
It's not lit up. There's a pedestrian walking sidewalk.
It starts with an A. What is that?
driving on the sidewalk.
I know what you're talking
Do you have
about.
any ibuprofen?
What? You mean they didn't walk into the? You mean she
Damn.
got up on the?
I wish I had
Oh
something.
my
Well,
God.
even if I did, I'd have to.
That's bad.
What am I going to do? Throw it to you?
That's bad.
Yeah.
If we were wondering before how much she had to drink, hearing that,
Damn.
yeah.
I
sweetheart,
hate
you
when,
should stay where you
when other
were.
people are in pain. I
Slept
wish
it
there was
off
something
or
I could
something.
do for you, honey.
Because I would have noticed a sign.
Alright.
I'm sorry. Wait a
I mean,
minute.
all I can do is maybe help keep your mind off it, even though I know that's not going to happen when it's like throbbing your face off.
So hold on. I'm going to correct
Yeah, it's a
myself.
little different, man.
You know what I'm saying?
And yeah, I know they hurt like a bitch.
There was an exit because it always says River Drive and then it says something else. So just break it to the soft. It wasn't no animal.
I don't get them normally, but like I know, like I've gotten just having the like scabs on the side of my lips as a kid from getting too cold and dry or whatever, you know, and cracking right there. That hurt bad enough. My friend Amanda used to get canker sores really, really bad. And she would like cry. Like I can't imagine her. She'd have swollen, big, huge things in her mouth inside it, all around her lips.
So what's a walkway? Because I was not on no walkway, and the side knew was a walkway, but why was the owner and 12?
See how you are. You can't be thinking about
The
shit.
same thing. You can't.
Whatever you think about,
that's
whatever
the
you
thing.
do with
To
yourself
say,
is
why was they on
manifesting
there?
that energy into the world. You have to keep that in mind.
They're gonna look at you and be
all
like,
the
"Why
time.
were you on the pedestrian? Why are you driving on the pedestrian walkway?" It's not why are they there. Like, no. At this point, she just needs to stop talking. It's already bad, but you're making it 10 times worse. Because you didn't
Milk
even know
helps.
that it was
Is
a
it helping
pedestrian
them?
walkway
Did
there.
you
They
try
just
it?
had to inform you of that.
I'm thirsty. Speaking of milk, or milk, as I should say. Do we have any water? Yes.
Coffee.
It's a big old, not like a chocolate bear. I'm just answering your questions. You know, 'cause I don't want to. It'd be, it would be wrong for me not to answer your questions, right?
What?
It ran over somebody. That's what they're trying to say.
Oh, like, okay, what is you like? Is it on the outside or?
Portion of the bridge here, and then right next to that, there's a smaller path that's just for people to
If you
walk
want to
across.
message me,
It's
you
new
can,
since they built the
so that
new
you don't have to
bridge.
tell everyone. But it's up to you.
Okay. Water, milk, juice.
Sure.
So.
What up?
That's why I understand this.
And I knew it.
Looks like it.
I'm the one that killed the man that was walking.
Sorry.
On the one path, yeah.
I'm going to prison for something that I didn't do. Where are they at? Why are they making me sit like this?
Oh yeah, Bree.
Because this
True.
happened on the bridge. Where's his friends at?
Inside. Oh, okay. See, I'm dumb. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be dumb. I just
They struck him on the bridge. How many hours?
Oh, that might work.
I struck him. No, not hours. But how many? I watched too much. 48.
Yes, try Steph's idea, Jojo. Have you ever tried that?
Yeah, I get you.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, you know, sweetie.
I know I like my acidic foods too. Yeah, try that. Let me know if it works. Thank you, honey.
Are you aware that?
Do you know of any remedies for a canker sore inside your mouth?
So.
Oh, duh. Yeah, I could have done that.
Canker sore remedies, right?
Yeah. She said it's hurting her real bad.
Kid, bro.
Bad as fuck.
Steph said to do
Yeah, she gotta live with that, fam.
peroxide.
Like I said, they haven't told us whether or not she was drunk or not. Once she sobers up, and it
I don't know
really
if
hit
they
her.
take the pain away, like.
Because right now I feel like
Well, she said it makes it heal faster.
How they were playing the
It'll heal
recordings
faster
back.
for sure. I
It
bet
feels
it
like
would.
she keeps
Yeah.
asking the same
But for
questions
taking
over
pain
and
away
over,
right now,
which is kind of like
that'll work.
lending itself to how intoxicated she is.
Well, yeah, it would definitely be. That's a
I don't know
good
if
thing
they're
to
playing
do
that
for
back and replaying that for us, or
getting
she
it.
just keeps asking that
You know?
question over
Yeah.
and over again. Then she comes out of it. She's
Where does she
emotional. Then
have
she
to put
comes out of
canker
the emotion
sore
and
at?
saying, "No, that's
Inside
not
of her
possible.
mouth.
I know,
Under her
no,
tongue
I was
or
doing
on the
that way too
tongue,
much.
I
Like,
don't know.
it's
inside of
just
her mouth,
she's taking me on like an emotional
the
roller
throat,
coaster.
the
So
roof of the. Okay,
that,
there's
like,
just others.
at some point
I
they
don't know. I
need to
thought it
do
was
that.
canker
that
sore. You can get them anywhere, but yeah, on the
breathalyzer, make her
tonsils, on the
blow
side
on
of your
the
tongue, the roof of
thing
your mouth,
figure
This
out
says,
what's
throat.
like you've been
how
doing,
intoxicated
with the
she
warm
is,
salt
or
water,
make her do another test
apply
and she feel
aloe
that
vera
person
gel.
miserable.
But that would be if
Ooh,
it's on the
That was
outside,
yeah.
right?
So
See, that's what I'm saying.
man,
There's
kid,
different
bro,
things. I was just looking. There's like
hate to
10
hear
different places that a
Hate to
canker
hear
sore
that.
can be in your mouth.
So you
Tongue, roof of your mouth, throat.
Well,
tonsils.
inside or outside is
That's
basically
what
what
I
you
would
need to
say,
know.
but no, there's a whole list of shit.
I know, but
I got that's what I'm gonna look up.
whatever you
Inside
do
your mouth.
for the inside of your mouth is gonna cover all of them in your mouth if you have a bunch.
That's a sidewalk. That's not the bridge. Cars can't drive on.
So inside or out is all you need to know.
Pedestrian walkway. So when you drove,
Typical numbing agents like Ambisol or Orabase.
She doesn't have any.
Rinsing with salt water or hydrogen peroxide.
Oh, it does say
Using
hydrogen
over-the-counter-
peroxide.
Yep, and using over-the-counter pain relievers.
Illinois, those are
Well,
separated.
what
That's
website is that?
Separated.
That's just, it was the AI overview.
Oh, the AI overview says that peroxide works, so I hope it does.
But like I said, the quick pain relief is Ambisol beer or whatever.
Yeah.
That they built on the new I-74 bridge, and you were driving on the walkway.
I have some spare Ambisol I wish I could send you.
I have not seen it. No, they seen it. Yeah, that's what the kids are at. No, they seen it. We're going to see it, it'll be on camera.
Have you been stressing? Have you been really stressed out? I know you.
Who doesn't stress?
Well, I'm saying, like, that's what causes them to pop out.
Yeah.
Is it?
They said I hit him and I
I
killed him.
don't know that.
So, you know what I'm saying? It's somebody else's baby. And I killed him. And they gotta tell me, mom and dad, that I killed
Keep
him.
it straight.
Because he was on the walkway on the bridge. Just go get my baby, mom, right now. Right now. Go get my baby. And hopefully I'll see y'all in court Monday. Go get my baby. Yeah. Oh, thank you. God, it's a friend. Please let it be a friend. I killed somebody's baby. I killed somebody.
Oh, they're different from cold sores. Okay. I thought it was the same.
No. And it's not going to be all right without me.
Okay.
I killed somebody's baby. I killed somebody's baby.
Canker sores are not contagious. I didn't know that canker sores and cold sores were different.
Yes, canker sores is not a cold sore.
Yeah, it's like an ulcer. Type of
Some shit
ulcer.
like that, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Canker sores have a way of showing up during times of stress, infection, or when your immune system has recently taken a hit. Certain medications can cause canker sores, as can some deficiencies in some B vitamins, such as B12, iron, folic acid, and zinc. A canker sore may form if any of the tissues in your mouth are irritated, burned, or injured. You can injure your mouth with a rough jab of your toothbrush or irritation due to braces, causing a sore to form. Sometimes a face injury from playing sports or other physical activities can also lead to a canker sore forming. Other canker sore causes include stress, acidic and spicy foods, allergies to food or medicine, toothpaste made with sodium lauryl sulfate, menstrual cycle or hormones, smoking, underlying diseases, or a condition that affects your immune system.
Man, you know somebody's struggling with alcohol. You know they like to get behind the wheel. Start showing them videos like this, bro.
I've never had a cold
Anything
sore either, but
may spark
it says that
them.
cold
You never
sores
know.
and
Try
cankers are
something
different
new. Try
though.
to
So,
do videos
and that
instead
cold
of
sores
trying
are
to just talk
contagious,
to
but
them. Maybe
canker
just talk
sores
to them.
aren't,
It's
which
cool.
I never knew. So,
But I know these videos are doing something to me. And as a
learning
young
new
and
things.
dumb things in the past, like I could see how I could have gotten myself into
I'm
a real
getting
messed up
sleepy
situation.
all of a sudden.
Just thinking, doing boneheaded
What
stuff,
time
man.
is it?
Just thinking that I
It's
could
only
make it after
8:30
drinking,
almost.
wildly drinking.
Yep.
And I shouldn't
I'm
have
already
been,
sleepy.
you know. And
What?
thankfully, I never got into a situation. And I'm just being honest. I'm being truthful. You know, you would judge me if you want to. I'll take that. You know. And I've seen the errors of my ways. So now I'm
Oh,
saying,
really? You
y'all,
got cold
man,
sores when you're dressed?
who may
They
not
hurt like a mofo.
get that opportunity or be as lucky.
Why you get them?
No.
Show the people or take heed yourself and know, man.
I was gonna say, I don't think
These
I've ever seen
situations
it.
can go left. She's now 20 years. And that gave me chills when that cop said that. One's died and one's about to. Like that gave me, one's about to. He was already saying that.
Yeah, that's crazy. He's about to.
For somebody to hear. We watched her get that news broken to her.
Oh, that sucks, Jojo.
What happened?
Y'all be safe though.
Oh, your kitten is all curled up on your lap. How sweet. I love when they're so tiny.
Where's the Spider-Man costume?
You wanna kiss it.
You don't hear that often.
I know he's
Widow.
not in trouble by any talking. Where's the
Yeah,
Spider-Man
like
costume?
that,
Have him come out here.
I love when they do it.
Hey, Sarge. What's going on? So, you know, closed a lot of cars and everything, you know what I'm saying? There's no underage security here, but
Why did you guys run from me? I don't know, man. I just don't want to be the first one.
Yeah, that would drive me crazy.
I know I can take you to jail, right?
Her kitten licks inside of her nostrils when she's sleeping, so she had to put nose plugs in.
And then you start taking off running.
That's funny.
that's irrelevant.
Well, we already saw this one.
All that, bro. We ain't trying to be disrespectful.
He's trying to deny the situation.
Oh, penises. Oh, sorry. I did not say that word. Nope. Okay. Jojo doesn't know about a lot of stuff on the internet. I should give her a treat.
No, you shouldn't. The stuff that you don't know about, you probably don't want to know about. Honest to God, Jojo. Don't do it. Don't go down no rabbit hole.
Hello. How are you guys doing today? Okay, so this is kind of a video that I didn't really think that I was going to make.
Peter!
I've kind of taken a hiatus from making Fox Hollow Farm videos over here. For those of you that do not know, I'm going to give a very, very quick history lesson about my history with the Fox Hollow Farms case for Baumeister and all that kind of stuff. Because at this point, I probably made 10 videos on this channel. I went out to Fox Hollow Farm. It's my #1 blog on my vlog channel, Peter Vlogs, where I went out there and I did a paranormal investigation. I've reacted to the recent Hulu documentary on my Peter Watches TV channel. I have
yeah, right. You know, my niece used to pick my nose when I was a kid.
I know so much about this case.
I don't
know about the ongoing investigation. I just know so much about this case at this point.
She had a collection of boogers on her wall.
The players involved in it, and I mean, not personally.
Maybe I should tell that story.
And I've been following this case.
There's other people out there who think the same way that you think about it.
So it's always been very, very interesting to me. For those of you that have never watched one of my videos about Fox Hollow Farms before, I live in Indianapolis, Indiana.
If you want people to
Fox Hollow Farms was the home of
Kathy licks her nose.
That
cute.
Supposedly the number of gay men that he killed in Indianapolis was supposedly 26 to 29. Now it's come out, and they're saying the number could be 40 to 50, something like that. He is also alleged to be the I-70 killer, so that would even add more victims to that number. If you watch any of my
all right, you
videos,
guys probably don't want to watch
my focus
Peter.
has always been on the
Sorry.
story of the victims and getting the story of the victims out there. And
Oh, wait. Let's find something. Cold Blue Cam. Oh, they have a new one? Oh, okay.
There you go. I like Cold Blue, especially new ones, man.
Yeah, I do too. They're good.
Not bad. Still wouldn't buy the merch, JoJo.
Just digging for a golden nugget.
Just like you.
Oh, how does it say I watched it? I don't remember watching it.
In early May 2023, the Chippewa County Sheriff's Office received reports about a series of threatening messages
Chippewa County,
directed
Wisconsin.
toward the courthouse in Chippewa Falls,
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. The individual behind the threats,
That's the only ones I ever seen.
39-year-old Harley Alcala, was scheduled to appear in court for a custody hearing involving his daughter. Just 1 day prior to that hearing, Harley posted disturbing messages on Facebook. In them, he demanded to see his daughter and made violent threats against the courthouse and the employees. Among the posts,
yeah, JoJo, I bet.
"I'm showing up to get my daughter at 1:30.
She said,
1:30 tomorrow.
I'll take
die.
Kathy
Never see a
picking her
courthouse
nose
shut
in
up.
public
End their effing lives
over
if I
her
don't
talking
walk
about
out with my
Snickers
daughter."
in public.
Several other posts echoed similar threats
I
of
want to
violence.
see the Snickers in
It's a
public
serious
so
concern. In addition,
bad,
one of
JoJo.
the
No,
witnesses
don't.
targeted the judge overseeing
Man.
You
each
cannot
case.
encourage
The sheriff's
that.
office
No,
quickly
no, no.
I
contacted
know,
the
it's
district
just-
attorney's office to report the threats. Given the timing, the nature of the posts, and
Does she
Harley's
like the
upcoming
Snickers
court
candy
appearance,
bar?
the threats were deemed credible. The
Bring her a
courthouse
cigar.
was
I got a
placed on
present
lockdown,
for you.
and
What
it
is
was
that?
determined there was enough probable cause
Yeah, I
to
don't know.
proceed with Harley's arrest. The
I'm
next
kidding.
day,
I
investigators
Pick me a winner.
through a separate department in the jurisdiction where he lived. By
That's
pinging the
funny shit,
device,
though.
they were able to pinpoint his
That's
movements
funny.
and
That is
determine
too
he was
funny.
heading south on
Was
U.S.
it
Highway
Snickers?
53
No.
toward Chippewa County. Several surrounding law
Snickers.
enforcement
She doesn't
agencies
like
were
Snickers.
notified, and a joint operation was launched to locate Harley and carry out a high-risk traffic stop. Barron County deputies subsequently located Harley's vehicle and began following him, alerting Chippewa County, who soon joined in and initiated the traffic stop.
405 County. Looks like a lone male occupant driver. We're going to take him right down past the bridge. What do you think? There's a lot of traffic. All right, we're off this next curve. I'll use this south of this curve here. Should have a straight stretch. 405 County. We're going to initiate south of the 109. All right, call it. I'm getting out. This is my candy.
As they commanded him to exit the vehicle, he refused and repeatedly reached inside his vehicle.
You moving around in there?
Yep. To the right he did.
Driver! Turn your vehicle off! Do now! Turn your vehicle off! Throw the keys out the window! Drop them on the ground! Drop the keys on
Oh,
the
hi,
ground!
Ogajen. How are you?
Oh, what's up, girl?
Hey.
He's filming.
How are you this evening?
No, it shouldn't lead to that ever. Remember, May 3rd is your birthday live, bitch.
What's that?
Ogajen's birthday live is May 3rd.
As it became evident that Harley's
right around
compliance
the
was
corner.
nowhere to be found,
Yeah, we're celebrating
the Eau Claire
it.
Regional SWAT team was
Make sure
called
you
to
hear
the
all the
traffic
times
stop.
you're going to say,
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll do her a tarot reading.
Yeah. There you go, if she wants.
While we got this highway shut down, we're going to be blocked here for
Oh, yard work. That's always hard.
All right, I talked
Hard
to
work.
Buyer. Buyer sent the text to get a bear.
But fun. I loved it. I like to garden and that kind of stuff.
I love yard work. Always try to-
It's just, I know when you come in after you've been in the sun all day, after you've done all that work, and you don't realize how tired and just drained you are until you stand there and you're like, fuck. I did a lot of work.
I can't hear anything you say.
Oh, you want it now?
We're not going to follow you anymore. You need to step out and talk to us.
All right, let's pause this live. Or this live,
Eventually,
this
a member of the
video.
negotiations team
All right, and then I'm going to go bigger. So, we'll just do this. Oh, yeah, and then we'll do that. All right. Hi, my origin. All right. Let's do this.
Just a general one, right?
Yeah, just a general one.
Making sure. You don't want something specific or nothing.
My fingers are hurting. Okay, got 2 of them. What the hell? Oh, maybe I got it. Okay. Jesus. Say my prayer. Yeah, wait till it feels right. Speak through me as a vessel. Spirit guides come to me. Earth, air, fire, water. Yahushua, Masha, Yahushua, Masha. Okay. Okay. First card for Ogagen is Queen of Pentacles, upright. And you have like a motherly protection, either you or you're feeling it right now, but I feel more like it's you, where you're feeling generous, providing more than just love in said relationship. You know, you are feeling like very nurturing towards this person, or vice versa. But I feel like I said, that it's you being more nurturing. Very practical situation at that, And then a I can't read. 9 of Cups on my slow. Couldn't read that for some reason. Yep. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yep. 9 of Cups. It's reversed though, so that's why I was having a little trouble. But somebody's, either you or whoever in your life, is dealing with a little bit of selfishness. Okay, they're being greedy and materialistic. But with that is because of them having a lack of inner joy. Like they're not finding that drive within themselves to satisfy themselves, and it's like a gap in them, so they are filling it with this need to just keep on what is it, I'm sorry, gaining materials, like being very, I can't think of words.
That's not good.
Having a need for indulgence is what I'm trying to say. They're overindulging at that, and overindulging not just say with material items, but also with kind of being like a succubus to you. Or I wouldn't say, I don't feel like it's you doing this to anyone else. I feel like it's coming on to you. So just beware of that. And then you have the King of Wands reversed. And so there is a very strong impulsive feeling. There's an extreme need to be impulsive and ruthless about it, almost having like way unachievable expectations. They are just like out there. You know what I'm saying? And then being very serious and direct, trying to say that those expectations are not at all, extreme, and that you shouldn't even be worried about it, really. They're stubborn about their stance with it, and very, very strong opinions about the entire situation, almost as if they want to take over the narrative of the entire, you know, whatever it is, whether it's like a friendship group or family or whatever the case may be, whatever they're part of, affiliated with you, is what I'm saying. They have such strong opinion that they almost alienate the entire group. You know what I mean? Oh, that makes a lot of sense, because that's what it was feeling like, is like an ex, or like somebody just trying to manipulate you and suck you dry, but make you feel like it's your fault that that's happening. That's what's coming to my head. And what it is it's not your fault. You know it's not your fault. You know that this person is doing this to you, but you have like a soft spot almost, and almost like a need to do for this person. And that's the, like Chris said, that's the nurturing, that's the mothering coming out of you, because you want to take care of him and you want to heal him and you want to make him better.
Good job.
But men don't change like that, honey.
Good job, baby. Good job. Good reading.
Thank you. I was just kind of in the thoughts of that whole situation. Sorry. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling, is like you are very stubborn. That's where the stubbornness is coming in. Like, I am not. I don't know what you're trying to do here, bud, but get the fuck out of here.
Yes.
Or we're going to have some problems.
Yes.
Type shit. Yeah, maybe wanting to help your children. Or, maybe not so much that you want to help him, but maybe like you just wish that you didn't have to deal with this shit so much, that you wish that you could like not so much help him, but almost like guide him away. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that.
Nobody knew about your ex.
See, that's exactly what I was feeling. He's making you feel, he's manipulating you by making you feel like it's your fucking fault and that you should do for him. And then you're like, no. That's what I'm feeling. People like that think they're going to get far with their narrative, but they just end up usually making a complete ass out of themselves, like my ex-husband. So, I mean, in the moment, they seem very threatening and like very, like, they almost like instill a fear in you where you're just like, shit, you're getting anxiety from it and worried about what could happen. And it's all smoke and mirrors. You know what I'm saying? Oh. What's that? Almost 9 o'clock. Mouth is so dry. I forgot my lozenges again, Jojo. You have any reading for this new guy I like? Oh, want to do a love one?
Ooh, there you go. Is that who was it? Who was it? Was it Vanessa that had that relationship? I'm talking to a guy. He's really nice.
Oh, I forgot.
Was that and the whole thing that started the reading, you couldn't find your tarot cards.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
the reason
yeah.
you were trying to
Yeah.
find tarot cards. She was talking to a man or something like that.
Yeah.
About it.
Oh, maybe was it
her?
Olga?
I think it was her.
Oh.
Or Deanna or something like that.
That's why she was saying, "Where's my reading?" I'm stupid. Oh,
Ogagen?
yeah. Oh, okay. Oh. Well, let's do this reading. Let me do the prayer I do over the cards while we ask the spirit guides to speak through them. All four corners, north, south, east, west, right there. Honor you, Adonai, El Shaddai, Holy. Oh, look at that one, came right up. This origins. Jeez. Oh. Oh. That's weird. That one's shot across straight up.
That's what did to JoJo one night.
I know.
This one I won.
Okay. All right. Get out of here. All right. But you do love him, huh? Okay. Yeah, you don't want to ruin it by saying anything too early. Okay, I gotcha. So the first card we have is the Seven of Swords reversed. So you have a newfound freedom and a revelation, because someone, you or someone in this, I feel like it's someone else, but it's like a feeling of being caught, like, haha, gotcha type moment, and being punished for it. So now, oh my God, rethinking your approach because you came on maybe a little too strong in the beginning. So now you kind of feel like you were caught up in the moment, whatever it may be. You feel like you're being punished right now. Could that be what this card? But he's not scared off. Okay. So now we have this card. Let's look at this one, see what it says. We have the Six of Wands reversed. So you feel ignored, kind of like you're getting a lack of confidence from that, from being ignored. And you almost feel like you're discredited, like, oh, maybe because of the mistake of saying something too soon, or maybe even not having anything to do with that at all. But it says that there's doubt of failure here, which could very well play into that whole situation as well, almost. But you tell me what you get out of it. Hi, Christian. And then we have the Two of Cups upright. Unified love, a partnership, and you find balance with this person. There's a strong attraction to start a new relationship, that your proposal has been accepted. Whatever. Do you believe this? That's awesome.
There you go.
Yes. And at the end, this card says possible marriage. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. That's what the card says. I'll even show you.
Then another dude sitting in a tree. KISSI.
Dork.
I don't know his name. That's why I said so and so sitting in a tree.
That's awesome, though. It almost feels like they like go in order, like how it happened,
Right.
And how it was
like you went through the little trials and tribulations of it, and now you're and you do this little thing where
yeah, and then at the end, oh wow, the love blossoms because you know he didn't shy away from your proposal. I know, right? Not marriage yet. That's why I was like reluctant to say that part because I was like, whoa, I mean that's a little much. I don't want to scare her off. Ever thinking
you're almost good enough to get in your bag. Shit.
Me?
Yeah. Like what you said.
Yeah, JoJo was
saying
saying
doing that,
we should start at $5 for 3 card readings.
I thought the same thing. I say 3 for $5 and do like I don't know, 10 for a deal, 10 for 10.
Oh, good, Augustin. I'm so glad. And we're going to have your birthday live on May 3rd.
Yes, we will.
So that's going to be fun. I'm going to get balloons. What? My mom's talking about my weight. I know, I'm excited. So happy. Thank you, Mom. I appreciate that. Oh, my mom is so nice to me sometimes. Oops, don't tell her that. Let's okay. So yeah, she was really feeling poorly. And she was freaked out, and I think she gave herself a panic attack, to be honest.
Which happened.
And so we got all the way out there because she refuses to call the ambulance, right? So we get all the way out there, and then she's telling me she doesn't want to go. She doesn't want to go. I finally talked her fucking into going. And then they didn't do what she wanted them to do. So, of course, she was mad.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm so glad she was okay. Like, she was, like, freaking me out. Yeah, we thought, like, is it, like, her heart or something? I didn't even think that was probably anxiety, though.
A lot of
but
anxiety
like
kicks the heart.
My mom's never had anxiety, and she's 75. So for it to just come on now, I wonder why. It's so weird. How?
I think she's always had it. She just finally got a name for it.
I think she has too, because I think she just ignored it, kind of. Not that it's easy to ignore. It's not, but okay, I want to put on another one if it's okay with you guys. And then, oh wait, this is this. Do you think so? Oh, okay, I didn't know that. That's interesting to know.
Arrived and took over commands.
She said that elderly people will develop anxiety as they get older sometimes. That's crazy. That's good to know, though.
Right. Sorry, you still there? No, it's not. Go ahead. Yeah, hey, we're going to have traffic backed up all the way to Rice Lake. We're going to have to do something with the traffic.
Uh-oh.
I'm so sorry. I can't hear you very well. I'm going to try to call you, okay? I want to hear what you're saying, because what you're saying is really important. Arlie, could you call 911 and they will send the call to me? You can record while you're on the phone. I want to be able to hear what you're saying. I'm recording too, okay? You can get a copy of that also. Arlie, what's your daughter saying?
All right, Sergeant, there. What's going on?
Dusty Walters needs to know where you want SWAT to stage at.
Well, they can roll up right behind us.
Okay, so you want them to come right to you and just confirm your location for us. We do have a K9 heading up. McMahon from the city's coming up.
I'm sorry. Repeat that.
Clark's gonna come up with Plouts with multi-launcher, and Douglas.
One of my friends told me that elderly people develop anxiety as they get older sometimes. It's very common.
She sounds pretty important. Absolutely. And that's why I was just going to talk about this.
Right now, he's hanging outside the truck with his phone, trying to yell back in the wind, and he's filming us.
Okay.
Will you please come on and just talk to me? Okay? I promise I'll talk to you after. I don't make promises, but we'll talk about it. Yeah, and I want to keep it all good. I'm not saying you are. I don't think you are. I think you care about your daughter a lot.
Hey, Joan, I got his phone number.
Perfect.
I'm going to call him.
All right. I've got it. Yeah, if you want to call him, then I'll talk to him.
Tell him we're calling his phone.
Are you able to pick up your phone so I can hear you?
Oh, cute. Yeah.
He's gonna be spraying water on here, and he's got a spray can in his hand.
Oh, that'd be so cute. We should frame it for her. Should have her hand in her room. It's so cute.
I'm not sure you're gonna get that done, but this is way better than the other one.
Yeah.
This has fucking sneakers up here.
Keep it that way, but we're not leaving, okay?
I got pepper ball.
No, we're just staying right here. You have a lot of control right now. Let's talk.
I'll set a back window, bring it.
Kind of a long ways from right here.
Arc it up and see if it works. Keeps going to cell or to voicemail.
Baby girl got
Will you just pick up the phone?
Myself and 414 are en route with less lethal munitions. We consider spike strip under the tires.
We can't get in front of it right now.
I don't want any of that to happen. Is there a dog in the car? There's a dog in the car. Also.
Every day.
Well, maybe that's something we can
It's
still
not
do.
like
We
I
can
go
still go to
pee
court.
and
You seem like a good dad.
Clark's en route up there with the multi-launcher.
What do you think? I mean, we can pop a couple rounds into his car. He's got a dog in here. Or you want to wait for the team to roll up with the Bearcat?
I'm not in a rush.
As long as we get traffic taken care of, we're good.
We're working on the southbound traffic.
As officers still tried to talk it down and traffic backed up for miles, innocent people were left stranded, caught in the chaos. In moments like this, it's not just the person in crisis who's at risk. Bystanders can become victims in an instant. That's when having someone ready to fight for you makes all the difference. Seriously injured in an accident, medical bills piling up, insurance companies often give you the runaround. It's a nightmare scenario too many face. Fighting insurers alone can be frustrating. Lowball offers, endless paperwork, and delays. You deserve better. That's where today's sponsor, Morgan & Morgan, comes in.